Hello, everybody. Oh, goodness, I look sad. Hold on one second. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Oh God, yeah. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. How's that? Is that too loud? I can turn myself up. Hello, everybody. Hello, Seth. Hello, Odd. Hello, Man with No Face. Hello, Raven. Hi, Ika. How we all doing? So, this is the dumbest fucking world I could have found. Like, legitimately, the dumbest fucking world. And, yeah, here we are. You know what I should do, actually? I should give myself Twitch chat on here. That's what I should be doing, actually. All its bad dreams, wonder, no things, goes and spirals inside. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. Sorry, I'm fighting with, what do you call it? Fucking, why am I not remembering the name of it? I do need to turn that down, though. That is loud. Hi, Mouse. How you doing? At least it's loud for me. That's not that loud. Anyway, so I got back from a big trip. A very big fucking trip. And, hey, how about we take a walk down this hallway while, It's so dumb. So I got back from MFF, my very first MFF, and you know what, actually, this is what I could do. Sorry, I'm struggling with fucking, what do you call it? What's it called? The profile thing. I keep wanting to say Steam VR, but that's not it. Spawn new window. There we go. There's a way to just pull up, like, Twitch chat, right? So now I've got the fucking song stuck in my head. That didn't sound right. You know what? I'll figure it out another time. Anyway. So yeah. Got back from my very first MFF. Okay, let's get the elephant out of the room because my fucking face is doing all sorts of weird things. I have new controllers. I have Steam VR Vive controller. I've got the good ones. I've got the knuckle controllers. The good ones, he says, as he struggles to point his finger. I want it to be known, I just very quickly set these up, so I don't know if they need to be, like, configured in a certain way to match, like, my hands or, like, the position of my hands. Because I'm noticing it does not like the way that my middle finger is resting on the controller. Full disclosure, these are not mine. These are secondhand controllers that I got off of Skeleto, so thank you, Skell. That's also why whenever I switch off, I default to sad face. So I'm definitely going to have to, doing okay, you? Doing well myself? Hi, BZ. Hi, Moo. I'll call this man a dork. It's not a specific way to set up, it's literally just all about how you place your fingers. Yeah. It's very weird. It is making me reevaluate, excuse me. It's making me rethink how my, expressions are set up on this, and it's just making me kind of want to use the wheel. Whoa. Oh God. Wait, now how do I get myself out of this? Before it was a double click. Yeah, because before I would just kind of double click the whatchamacallums. It's gonna be very weird to get used to, so expect some new kinds of VRChat stuff with me getting used to these controllers. That's why I want to get glove controllers. You have full hand control. Yeah, I do not blame you. This is nice. This is very cool, but obviously it's kind of weird. I also need to adjust my left hand because that was a little too tight. Either way, I'm very happy that I have these. Even though I don't look happy, I can promise you that I am. It is very weird because it's like, it really does just want me to hold it in a very specific way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing VRChat and just like randomly just like my face just like morphing all over the place while I'm talking to people. Just doing like 7 different emotions at once. I'll get used to it. I know I will, but either way, we're on the Sky Bridge. That is quite literally what this is. I don't know when this map maker made this. In fact, let me go ahead and give them a shout out because this is a fucking great map. This was made, wow, it was made 3 years ago by, there we go, Cloud 1516 Husky. It's a very silly idea, and I do love it a lot. Okay, because you know what it is? It's like the way you hold your hand does specific things. It's interesting because like this is me holding up my middle finger, and for some reason it also thinks my pinky finger is being held up. So this is the stream where chat gets to watch Link fuck around with index controllers and fail miserably. I do want to say I do love these. Like they were a gift from Skeltone. I'm very happy to have them. I think it is just kind of the scuff of index controllers to just kind of be like a little wonky. Let's see. Skybridge to the Hyatt or the parking garage? To the Hyatt. You can tell because if we actually spin around, it's yeah, that right there. That's the Hyatt. Oh, it's so silly. It's so dumb, and I do love it. And I think it is quite literally just an endless hallway. Also, I now have analog controls, so now I can actually, you know, if I want to move slow, if I want to Jamiroquai slide, I could do that, because before with the the Vive controllers, I had to pull up the expressions menu and, you know, use the one hand movement, because that has analog, and I could use that with the digital pads. But now I could just... So dumb. So dumb. That's literally what going through the Skybridge just felt like, an endless hallway. You might want a pair of compression gloves. It'll help prevent... Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that is a very good point. But for right now, I'm just kind of using them as is. Okay, now I need to know what causes that. Oh, is that literally just up on the... No. Okay, that's a certain number of fingers down. Interesting. Okay. Holding it in a claw formation kind of seems to be working. Yeah, it really only wants you holding up, like... This is me trying to flip chat off. There we go. That works. That works surprisingly well. And I'm smiling while I do it. That's a photo right there. It's kind of like deadpan, like fucking... Trying to get it to look right. So dumb. But yeah, let's talk about MFF, because it was my first one ever, and I am so happy that I went. I saw so many amazing people. I was able to really, you know, get to spend time with a lot of people that I have just never met before. Most of them from VRChat. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Moo and her boyfriend Zodiac, because if it weren't for them, I probably would not have gone in general. They were very gracious and they let me travel with them. Stream is going to be just talking about the controllers, not MFF. You're going to learn the exact place. Yeah, exactly. You'll learn that's impossible to keep it there. Yes, thank you, Seth, for shouting out Moo. So if I ever just start looking sad like this, that is quite literally me checking chat by opening up fucking Steam VR. because it is not recognizing my hand gestures. It's weird. Either way. Oh, that's that face. Okay. But yeah. So if it weren't for them, I probably would not have gone to MFF in general. But hey, we had it all planned out as well. Come on, there we go. As well, big shout out to Skeleto and Nyan. There were two others, but unfortunately their names are escaping me at the moment. They were very, very kind enough to, good lord, very kind enough to let me stay in their hotel room because I decided kind of last minute that I would rather stay in a hotel room than the original idea we had. Whoops. And yeah, it just wound up working out really well. God, the fucking stories. So first of all, there were so many people that I met there for the first time, and there were probably more than I can even remember. But obviously, I met Moo Moo, and I met Zodiac, and I met their other wonderful partner, Jericho, absolute sweetie, and their friend Izzy. So got to meet those four in person finally for the first time. Just didn't want to deal with the drives. That is true. I did not want to deal, because can you blame me? Can you fucking blame me? That shit was going to be an hour to and from the convention every single fucking day. An hour and a half even. I don't think you can fucking blame me. I am also going to look for possibly like a mid, because all I did was search up MFF. So I'm going to try searching up Midwest. Is that going to bring up anything? Well, that's the Ferality Gateway. What if I look up Hyatt? Hyatt. As far as I'm concerned, virtual TFF. That's not MFF. What am I looking for? What if I just look up convention? QuietCon, Virtual Ferns, VRCon, Furry Bewilderment. There's the Skybridge. Some FurCon Hotel. Room 621. These are some great fucking names. I might just go to the Ferality World, honestly. If the lighting is good enough. Or we could just, honestly, we could stay here. I am fine just staying here. This is a very silly world, and I do like it a lot. Look up Chicago Hyatt or Rosemont. That's what I should. Yes, I am weak for not wanting to deal with those fucking insanely long drives. Yeah, let me try looking up Rosemont. Regency. Based on O'Hare and Rosemont, Illinois. Convention, hotels, airport village. Yeah, I think this is actually just it, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's go there. So, some of the people that I met at MFF, aside from Moo Moo and Zodiac and their roommates and friends. Hey, look at that. You can actually see my controllers. They're very weird. A big one was I met Skeleto. This is not the first time that he and I have met each other. Wow, this world's 315 megabytes? Good lord. But yeah, I met with Skeleto. This is not the first time that he and I have seen each other in person, but in this capacity, it basically is. And that was super fucking exciting, because love hanging out with Skeleto, and obviously he gives me very nice gifts every single time. This is not even the first time he has gifted me something like this. He is fucking, the crazy bastard has given me fucking, oh my god, there's actual furries walking around this world. Like, that's actually insane. There's a fucking, this world's a little laggy. That's actually kind of cool. Like, I can't lie. Who made this? You can't interact with any of them. That's actually super fucking cool. By Rig. R-I-G-H. That is super fucking cool. Wow. I feel like I'm back already. Wow, yeah, I know exactly where I am, too. That is the crazy part. Furries in VRChat. Hi, Zenny. Hi. There's just a dude out here. Hold on, I gotta switch to my other pin. Look at this. There's just a fucking dude out here. He's just like the. Oh, you know what? Is my camera? Lights? There we go. There's just a dude. The fucking no fucking shot. There's an ambulance. That's fucking great. That is awesome. That's funny. That's really fucking funny. And I do like the normal people as well. Holy shit, this is a great world. Alright, I gotta be very careful because I don't know what kind of shit they're putting in this world. There's the sky bridge. Does the sky bridge work? Oh my god, is the dealer sent? I don't know which MFF this is based off of. For all I know, this is like based off of, I don't know, fucking MFF 2019 or something like that. Fucking Santa? I kind of wish Santa was a furry. Good lord. Yeah, look at these guys. I can't interact with them. Ah, these little fuckers. I love these guys. They're adorable. Oh man. So now I can even do this in greater detail because I can just fucking, I can talk about like, I can talk about like all the shit that went on and where it went on. So let's go on a fucking journey. Of course, there's an ambulance. Gotta do some dishes. Ooh, okay. Furries in my game. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is even better now. Oh my god, yep. Yeah, this is what the sky bridge looked like. Okay, let's start from the actual start of the convention center. And I will tell grand stories. Oh no, I'm getting really nostalgic already, and the fucking con just happened. Yep, here's the sky bridge. Yeah, basically this fucking dark hallway of nothing. It's just the back rooms. You guys can barely see it because the lighting, but holy shit, yeah. Nobody dares venture beyond that point. Excuse me. What is this? Who's fucking camping out here? Oh, it's because it's so fucking hot. Yeah, I can confirm. This walkway, there were two settings. There were two fucking settings. Hot as balls, right? Hot as shit, or freezing fucking cold. You could not have it, like, any other way. I'm just trying to get an idea of where I am. Okay, that's where I am. All right. Yeah, no, that is basically what this hallway looked like every single time. And it was great. It was great. I'm just going to adjust that camera. All right. Oh, this hallway. Fuck. There were no trees popping in, however. The pop-in was actually pretty good at MFF. Yes, and it was about this tight, I will say. But furries are good with dealing with tight spaces, you know. Well, this... Oh, yeah, this is what this was, because that's registration. That's where registration was. Wow, yeah, they really nailed this. And my model's lighting, for some reason, does not like this world, because for some reason, I am not being lit properly. Oh, shit, the back rooms. Oh my god, I need to bring my friends that I went to the con with to this world. They're gonna be like, Jesus Christ. That, I don't remember where that originally led to. There's another fucking furry. I missed him. Yeah, and this was like where, yeah, this is like where the artist's alley and shit like that was, right? Or was this more fucking walkway? Fucking blue. Yeah, accurate. That's probably what half the people were listening to. Okay, so that's where that is. Okay, so this must be like the walkway to the hotel. I'm trying to remember like where I am exactly. So this must be, yeah, this is the hotel attached to the convention center. Okay, okay. I'm remembering where I am very slowly. One of these must have been the testing rooms, and I'll get into that. Now I'm getting lost. Oh, you know what? I went too far. I know where I am now. Because one of these should lead into the convention center. Something. What if I told you I could make you? It should be this. At least I thought it was. Of my voice, where am I? I mean, we could just keep following it. The real question is, does the convention center actually have modeling? Because that is the thing. It could just not be modeled. I don't know if it is. I need to make a different button for that, because for the play space mover. We'll just keep moving along the walkway. I hope that the rest of the convention center is modeled, because it might just be the Hyatt now that I'm thinking about it. This is probably like on the way to like the Hilton or something like that. Hi, Booker. It do be the cute moth. Seth, can we get a shout out for Booker as well? I know we had a shout out for Zenny when he got here. Hear my voice. I should make it like a double tap. Booker, I have index controllers, and I'm struggling with them. God, the way my ears fucking fly back. So, Booker, and to anyone else who is just stopping by, this world is apparently a recreation of the actual convention center. What? Aside from the gap. That is a thumbnail right there. I think that looked good. The hotel backers. Index these nuts. Okay, yeah, it just drops you to your fucking death. Okay. Very, very interesting. There's Banana Man. We can actually go to the front of the convention. Wow. I don't know if this is showing up on stream, but this world is very laggy. Now I can actually get into MFF stories now that we're actually slowly approaching the fucking convention center. So to give an idea, the hotel that I was staying at was roughly down there, down the street. It's not modeled in this world. Shout out to the Lowe's Hotel. And yeah, so basically how it went was day one. This is like the outside, right? Yeah. So Thursday, Moo, Zodiac, Izzy, Jericho, and I arrive at the convention center extremely fucking late. We get there, you die in the game, you die in real life. We get there at probably, I want to say, 9:30? Registration closes at 10. So, while they're fucking slow as shit, why is the camera following me now? Oh, right, because I actually turned around. While they're taking their damn time, I am booking it into the fucking convention center, which does not look like this. Believe it or not, the convention center was a little more detailed than giant room. Okay, so the whole convention center is not actually modeled, which I don't blame them. If that's the case, I am going to respawn. Whew. Show your friends, that's cool. So yeah, I rushed to the fucking convention center. I can't get over the fucking... I can't get over the ambulance. And the furries here as well. That's so good. So yeah. I rush over to actually get my fucking registration. And sure enough, I am we are very late. We are very late, right? The line is shorter. We missed LineCon, thankfully. But you know what it is? It's my eyes. It's my eyes being weird. There we go. We missed LineCon, which, hey, you're not going to hear me fucking complain about. I have been to many conventions where I had to sit through LineCon. What is that about Lowe's? Lowe's is a brand of, or a chain of hotels. No association with the, you know, the what do you call it? The hardware shop. But yeah, I got my badge. And unfortunately, everybody who I wanted to meet with was already back at their own hotel. You know, is this also backwards? Like on my screen? On my viewfinder? It is. Sorry, I'm very uptight about these things. I want these things to look good. And this is at an angle for some reason. So yeah. Everyone's back in their rooms. Everybody was at their own hotels. So I said, fuck it, you know, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll find people tomorrow. Good Lord, there's a lot of people here. It was definitely a lot more crowded than this, I will tell you that much. LineCon. Yeah, every fucking year, baby. Every fucking year. But, day one, here's the thing. I had a little arrangement with a friend of mine, a friend that many of you might know of, but I did not just show up to the con dressed in regular attire on day one. I showed up dressed as Mario. I had a little arrangement with a friend, and that arrangement involved me dressing up as Mario and him dressing up as Crash Bandicoot. The idea that we had was to the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. So the idea that we had was that I would dress up as Mario and he was going to dress up as Crash Bandicoot, and we were going to recreate the, hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmares arrived. And that was going to be the entire joke. We were spending so much money on cosplay shit. Where the fuck did the rabbit go? Yeah, we were spending so much money on this shit that, yeah. It was absolutely stupid. And worth it? Yes. Just trying to figure out my play space mover button, because I do need to change that. Utilities? Might be utilities. Nope. Offsets, motion, space fix, bindings? Ah, I see. Motion. Okay, there we go. Cause it's one thing or another. I don't even know why I bother. Something or another. I don't even know why I bother. Sorry, I fucking love this song. Button. Click. Yeah, double click and that'll reset my position. Sorry, I should have set this up a little bit better. Reset offsets. So now I should... Hey, there we go. So now I can... Hello. Hello, door. Oh, that's right, because technically I was using that already to move around. So if I get rid of that... Oh, great. Fucking... I probably have to restart it in order for it to, What if I do this? Oh yeah, there we go. That's still working. That works just fine, actually. We'll do that. Sorry again, guys. I'm just trying to get used to all this. It's very weird. It's very new to me. Who's that huge motherfucker that just walked by? So close to the camera, I'm scared. Hello, door. Yeah, so the entire joke was that he was going to dress up like Crash Bandicoot. I was going to dress up like Mario. We were going to recite that, and that was going to be the result of, probably a collective $100-something worth of cosplay between us. But that friend wound up getting sick at the con. So all of our efforts were fucking wasted. Not really. People liked that I was dressed up as Mario. People thought it was funny. By the way, shout out to VibaPop for making this Mario model. It's very good because it also has... And of course, if it has those two, it's got to have... Though that one is very seizure-inducing. Speaking of VibaPop, Viba was there. Not the friend that was going to do the Crash cosplay, but, Oh, that's the mute button. Interesting. Yeah, not the friend who was doing the Crash cosplay, but, close, because the friend who was doing the Crash cosplay, or was going to, rather, was for the first time I've ever met him in person, and, good lord, what a first time it was going to be. My dear friend, Funny Gay Rat. I cannot stress enough how exciting it was to actually finally get to meet him in person, because he and I have known each other for probably what's close to 8 years. We're coming up on 10. It was so good to finally meet him. So good to finally meet him. It was like, it is something that I never really thought was ever going to happen, because he lives, holy fuck, Scott the Waz. He lives all the way in fucking Finland. Like, the actual chances of him and I ever really meeting were nothing. Also, I will take that health check. Hi, Heather. I will go ahead and I will take that health check. Just gotta be very careful. I know that these index controllers are very brittle. Wow. I really needed a drink. That is some good iced tea. Holy fuck, indeed. Yeah, so this one guy is just going to keep walking by. That's going to be the visual stimulus for the rest of that room. But yeah, to actually get to meet him in person when he and I have known each other for almost 10 years now is something that kind of just felt like a dream. Like, it was not something that it's something I knew was happening, but it is not something I think I really was prepared for. Like, I don't think I really actually knew, just how crazy it was that it was happening. Because the fact that I am meeting one of my closest friends from Finland, from a country that is halfway across the fucking world, is insane. And we had the best fucking time. To say that I had so much fucking fun would be an understatement. Especially around him and the people that we were hanging out with. It was such a fucking blast. I was there with, obviously, with Rat. I was there with Cryptic Curves, aka VibaPop. Slippy Circle was there. God, there were so many people. Saint D-Mac was there. You guys might recognize D-Mac from some of my skits over on Twitter. He's fucking chill as hell. Love hanging out with him. Following the award show tonight? No, actually! That would explain why I was like, there's something going on today, isn't there? Well, I want to thank you all for coming out and watching this stream when the Game Awards are going on. I usually make it a tradition to watch it with my friends, but unfortunately, both of them are out of state, and we like to actually watch it together in person. So, either way. Yeah, so fucking I was hanging out with Rat, Slippy, Crypcha, fucking D-Mac, a good friend, Nemi.exe, fucking hell, there's Astral VR, or Not Astral, or Astral 7. I was hanging out with them. I was hanging out with Nyan VR, a good friend of Skeletos and mine. God, who else was there? There were so many people there. It was so cool. It was actually so cool to actually meet all these people in person and get to talk to them and really spend time with these people who I've like called friends. Ezra and Lycan, how could I fucking forget? Because my mind was on the people that I was hanging out with for most of the con. Yes, Ezra and Ikarusa were both at MFF, and holy shit, what a time. Like, we met up, and now Ezra said they have met all but one of the high cards. Shout out to Sush. Y'all need to get on meeting each other. It was so exciting. Genuinely so fucking cool. I met a lot of cool artists that I like I believe Booster Pang was there, Gab Shiba was there, Kadith was there, my friend Padunk was there, who you guys might recognize Padunk from some of the art you see in the opening slideshow and the BRB and, you know, everything like that. She was there, she was selling her merchandise, and it was great, it was awesome. I got so many fucking stickers. I need to get a sticker book, because some of those stickers are not ones that I would, you know, put on my computer. If you, which one? If you know what I mean. There we go. Sticker books are awesome. Yes, but I want to get one that's reusable. And I've been told by Mumu specifically that instead of just buying one that says it's a reusable sticker book, just buy a scrapbook. Apparently that does the same job. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna invest in that, honestly. There were so many people. So many fucking people that I met. So many awesome people. It is honestly, it's depressing that it's all over and that I am not going to see those people for a very long time. Some of them I'm not even going to see on VR soon, because some of them are still in Chicago. Like Rat, for example, he's still in Chicago. I think that Cryptia is still in fucking Chicago. They're just all still there. And, you know, they just want to enjoy their vacation. Awesome. I'm gonna miss them. Oh man, am I just doing the neutral? Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get a gauge of like what emotions I'm giving off, you know, doing all this. Like I said, my face is going to be contorting a lot because I got to get used to these controllers. This hand does not like to fully close. Like, it's very weird. Either way. Regardless of all that. Man. Fucking what stories can I talk about? Like, where to start? Genuinely, where to start? Yeah, so the Crash Bandicoot thing didn't work out, unfortunately. Though I still did dress up as Mario, and Rat still did say the thing. And then I had some gifts to give out. First, I actually had a gift for Cryptia. And I gave him a professionally printed poster of one of his renders, which was the FNAF movie poster, but with the Frenny's nightclub, the Fast Players nightclub, the FNAF models that he's made. It was his own render that he made that I got professionally printed as a poster. And I got two of them. I got him to sign one. So I have that currently. It is such a fucking cool piece that I own. Like, genuinely actually made me so happy that he was willing to sign it. And now I have one, and he has one that he's taking home. So that was really cool of him. Sorry, I'm trying to get a gauge of where my face is. Start beginning like all good stories. How was the art den? The art den was so good. So soon after I met him. Oh, right. So then I had gifts, two gifts for Rat. I had two gifts. The first one was a copy of Sonic Schoolhouse on Windows. that is wrapped in layers of like in-jokes and memes, but he was very happy to actually have a copy of it. It was very fucking silly, and he was genuinely so happy that I was able to find a copy of the fucking game, because why the hell not? Then, in my opinion, the big one that I wanted to give him was a flag. It was a big flag, probably about like this big. Oh, there we go. About this big, right? It is a meme that it's an old VRChat picture of a low poly version of his character Rat, and it just has text that says "Say psych right now." And now I have a small sticker of that underneath my keyboard, and he now has a flag of it. No other reason other than it is just so fucking funny. It was genuinely just for the meme. Holding on to that game for months. I was hanging on to that game for a fucking eternity because I wanted to give it to him. You know, if I focus on my hands too much, I feel like I'm gonna get I'm just gonna get distracted by them. Anyway, yeah, I was holding on to that thing for fucking months, waiting to give it to him, and then I finally gave it to him. It was awesome. It was so fun. He was very happy with them. Then we went to the art den, the dealer's den, and man, well, I'm gonna change up the scenery. Boom. So down here is actually where the virality. Down here is where I get stuck in the elevator or the escalator. Down here is actually where the virality portal was. And I assume they just kind of had VR headsets where you can put them on and go to the virality world. This is like an area where they would have board games. Past there, they would have video games. But right now, they are... Oh! I guess the arcade was here that one time. Very, very cute. Very cute. But yeah, so, God, I really feel like I'm in the back rooms. Good lord. So yeah, the dealer's den was a lot of fun. It was fucking massive this year. I wish the escalators actually worked. Yeah, it was massive. Huge. So many cool artists. Looks like an arcade in the back rooms. I will say there was not a Christmas tree this year. Though that is very cute. Yeah, so the dealer's den was just filled with artists and people wanting to sell their shit. It was awesome. So cool. Like, there were so many things I wish I bought. There was somebody there. There was someone fucking there with a kobold plush toy that acted as a dice bag. It looked exactly like Sush. And I'm not even kidding. Exactly like fucking Sush. I wanted to get it, but it was a little too out of my budget, which sucks. But I showed it to Sush, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that is just me. That's just me, isn't it?" Hi, Odd. How you doing? Yeah. So many artists were like selling their things, and there were so many good prints to buy. So many body pillows, keychains, and the one thing that I bought a lot of, stickers. I got a lot of really good stickers. A lot of some of them from artists that I like, some of them from artists I've never heard of. I picked up a lot of business cards as well, so I could follow them on Twitter or wherever else. Then I saw something that I've never seen at a con before, but now, wow, why this hasn't existed in the other con I've been to is a bit of a shocker. An 18+ section. It is exactly what you think. It is exactly what you think. People were selling naughty bits there, and spicy comms. There's something that was there. I don't know if I'm at the liberty to say what it was, but it made me lose my fucking mind. Because it is something that involves somebody that I know that was being sold there, specifically in the 18+ section of the dealer's den. It's exactly what it is. Exactly what you think. It is exactly what you fucking think it is. I would have to message that person. Let me see if I can... Oh. That person is not online. Either way, all I will say is a commission ordered by a friend that I know was being sold at MFF as a fucking print. It was so fucking silly. It was fucking amazing because I was like, I know that motherfucker. I know that son of a bitch, and their ass is getting blasted. I'm gonna have another drink real quick. I'm actually very thirsty. It was very funny. I remember I lost my mind and I immediately messaged them. I was like, hey, you know this is being sold here, right? And they were like, yeah. And I said, did you buy it? And they said, no. Did you? And I was like, no. No, I didn't buy it. And they were like, why? In hindsight, I should have bought it. Oh my god. Iced tea fucking hits the spot at the right time. Another fucking drink, I guess. I should do what Nikki does. Health check shouldn't make me drink, it should just be a reminder if I haven't drinking in a while. But yeah, I lost my fucking mind at that because I was not expecting to see a fucking commission of my friend's ass getting blasted. That's not fun, you nerd. Yeah, yeah, oh, boo-hoo. Because that's what they shared in the Discord. Oh, was it shared in the Discord? Was it shared? If so, that is true. I did put a time. Yeah, I wonder why I put a time limit on it, Seth. It's almost like people were taking advantage of the fact that it didn't have a fucking time limit. I'm starting to get used to how to hold a controller. It does suck that going into the Steam VR menu does get rid of it. But yeah. Fucking yeah, if that's the case, then you already know who it is. And if you don't know, you should join our Discord server using the link that was just posted. I'm a great admin for my server. Anyway, beyond that, going into the dealer's den was cool. Going into the 18+ section was cool. Hi, Santa. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Your time is coming. Wish I made this entire time. Good. That's good, Booker. I can't wait to see it. Booker's drawing a little special something. Yeah, that means that if I'm ever in a public setting, or if I'm just ever in VRChat, fucking people I'm just gonna be talking to somebody like, oh, my song's over. Hey, why do you look sad? Oh, I'm just changing my music. Fuck hats. Booker do be drawing things. Shocker. Okay, they did not have a fucking line of treadmills. This is MFF. Get on. Get on, you fucking bastard. Oh, man. Yeah, so, let's see. Fucking... So, some stories from the dealer's den. So, on day 2... Day... Come on. Day 2. On day 2, Gay Rat and I got to spend a lot of time together. We walked around the dealer's den a lot, and at one point we went to the 18 plus section, and when we did, he was like, "Hey, I want to get something from this side of the." I want to get something from this side of the dealer's den. And I was like, cool, yeah. We fucking rummaged through a fucking box of toys to try and find something. It's just one of those things, one of those magical moments you have with a good friend of yours where you're just talking to each other, having a good time, pulling out dildos. We didn't find anything for him, but don't worry. This story does have a thrilling conclusion. Don't worry. We went to another booth. I unfortunately do not remember the artist's name, but we got some stickers from them. They had a 5 stickers for $20 deal. I got 2 of them. I got the oh god, what did I get? I got Burger King and Dominant Pizza. And Rat got these 3. Chipotle instead of Chipotle. Oh god, what else did he get? He got another one. He got another one that was really fucking cursed. I do remember there was one called Bussies, which was supposed to be Buc-ee's, and it had the fucking Buc-ee's mascot bending over with his with the mascot fucking showing off his whole ass. It was so fucking funny. But the one big one, he got one that said baby fur on board. Now, no disrespect to people who are into that. Well, look, be into what you want to be into as long as it is not illegal and does not hurt anybody, right? He put that shit on his suitcase. He put it on his suitcase. And it is the biggest sticker on his fucking suitcase. Well, disrespect is a treat. Hi, Solo. How you doing? We're talking about MFF. So now Rat has a fucking sticker that in giant letters with the fucking little triangle or diamond sign reads baby fur on board. Can we actually get on this elevator? That'd actually be pretty cool. It is the most cursed thing I've ever seen, and good lord, I'm so happy I was there to witness it happening. Watching the Game Awards? Nice. Oh, we can get on. Yeah, there we go. Or can we? Oh, am I stuck? There we go. Oh, we totally can we? That's awesome. Yeah, so, extremely fucking cursed. Oh, we're about to go up, aren't we? Very slowly. I can see why many VR worlds don't really have an elevator. It's a little jittery, at least on my end. But that wasn't even the most exciting thing to happen in the dealer's den. The most exciting thing to happened on day 3. My controller does not know what 3 is. All 3 of my fingers are up. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll do the fucking day 3. Rat and I... oh, sorry. No. I can't leave out. It was Rat, myself... Oh, God. Who else was there? Oh, no. Why can't I remember? Was it Slippy? It might have been Slippy. It was so Slippy. Well, Rat, myself, and one other person, probably Slippy Circle, we went to some of the explicit booths. And oh, that's a nice area. Either way. And one of them was having a promotion for the end of the con. And it was roll... what was it? It was roll a die and you get a discount. So I rolled and I got a 4. It was a D4. I rolled, got a 4, and I got a 20% discount. Didn't use it. Their things were expensive. Rat rolls a 1 on a D4, and we think, oh, well, that's it. You just lose. And I say, no. That means you get to roll a D20. You might get a better discount. And he's like, cool, great. He rolls a nat 20. First time this motherfucker has ever picked up a D&D die, he rolls a nat 20. And we think, oh, he's going to get a big discount. What, like 65, 75% off? He gets a free one. He gets a free fucking toy from that company. Meanwhile, the entire day yesterday, he and I are thinking, oh, is there anything that you'd legitimately want to bring back home that would be worth it and wouldn't be too much money? And we ultimately decide, we'll come back tomorrow, see what the deals are. And we're about to walk away. We come back and we find this shit. He gets a free toy. He gets one of their most expensive toys. It is almost $200. I'm not going to say what it is. Not going to say what it is. But sure enough, he gets a $200 toy. I hear Tally Hall in the back. It's always been Tally Hall. Free shit is always the best. Yeah, we're in the elevator. Hi, Pan. I didn't even see you. Do I like Jet Set Radio? I haven't played it. I need to play it, though. But yeah, Rat got a totally fucking free toy. Just a free toy. Wink. But yeah, that was fucking hilarious. It was genuinely so exciting because he wasn't fucking, none of us were fucking expecting it. No one was ready for him to fucking roll a nat 20. I'll make you play JSR. Oh man. It was so hype. We were fucking jumping around, screaming. He picked it out. It was literally like this big. Probably about this big. So fucking hyped. Sorry. Fucking, I'm still a little tired. I fucking went around and did a lot of shopping today. God, what else is there to say that happened at the con? Because we've already been live for an hour. Damn. God, it's almost 9 o'clock. Fuck. Yeah. So, God, what other things happened? I went to a few meetups. Rather, I didn't go to panels. I missed the rabbit meetup, and I'm so mad because that was literally this is my hole. It was made for me. I'm gonna take another drink. I did go to the VRChat meetup, though. I know something else that happened. I met They Call Him Cake. That was super fucking exciting. I actually ran into him every day of the con. We bumped into each other, and it's really funny. First day of the con, I had my PB plush, because I brought my PB plush. But unfortunately, I didn't have a marker because I wanted him to sign it. So I said, oh, I'll get a marker and then I'll come back tomorrow. But I did get a picture of him holding mine and the one that he brought. And he held them near his chest. It was funny. I was with Skeleto at the time, and he was he was trying to convince Cake to put them both in his shirt. But that was just not going to happen. Oh, Seth. Next year, I'm telling you, next year, you're going. But yeah, fucking, then day 2 happens. Day 2, and I go to the Twitch Furries meetup, right? It's for streamers and, people who stream on Twitch. And what I decide to do, thanks to Nyan, it was Nyan's idea, what I decided to do is I put my cake plush in my hoodie. I'm trying to figure out what expression I guess it's happy. Sorry, I'm like so I'm like trying to make sure that I'm actually making like a good expression, because you know I know that it's not gonna be perfect, but I'm trying to make it as perfect as I can be. But yeah, I put my cake plushie in my hoodie. He's sitting back there, and I'm walking around and I'm saying hi to people, and he actually fucking stops me and he goes, "I recognize you from yesterday. Do you have a marker on you?" And I'm like, yes, I do. So he signs the little hat, and fucking I walk away giddy as shit. Like I am like I wasn't starstruck, because you know we're all fucking we're furries. We shouldn't be starstruck by other furries in the fandom. Like that's you know they are people too. But I was very happy. God, my lighting is super flat here. I hold you to that. Absolutely, you should. Yeah, I did actually see him on day 3, but I only kind of like just passed by him. He was going to that. He was going to a sketchbook signing, and I didn't really want to stop him. But it was cool because I got to see him every single day of the con. He was super chill. He was super nice. You know, I told him like, oh yeah, I actually got a commission of my friend's OC with PB. And then, you know, myself with Jam, his other character who's affiliated with PB. That was the one that I got Seth for her birthday earlier this year. And he actually remembered it. He remembered the commission. Shout out to our controller, VA, by the way, for doing that commission. Yeah, and I told Seth that, and she was very happy. And, yeah, Cake knows you. Cake knows who you are. Or at least remembers you from that comm. I'm just trying to find, like, I'm just trying to switch up, like, how everything fucking looks. Every once in a while. I just realized the fucking... this fucking guy. Get... Oh, let me fucking... I got a load of this guy. Trying to see if I can recognize where any of this is from, if it's from a video game or something. I wanted to... Oh, Seth. You're adorable. So yeah, that was saying shit as shit. I didn't get to talk to some people, but I did see them. I saw fucking Whiskey Pop. Was that their name? Who's the head of VFur? The dog with the crown. What's his name? You guys know who I'm talking about, hopefully. I saw Lizzie Doodle. I passed by them. Did not get to say hi, but I did see them. Whiskey Dingo. No, Whiskey Pop is another friend. That's another friend I saw at the convention. I knew I was forgetting. I'm forgetting probably so many people with like me saying like, oh, I ran into this person, hung out with this person. If we hung out at MFF and I did not mention you, I apologize. Brain go burr. Yeah, I saw Whiskey Dingo. Did not get to talk to him, unfortunately. Mainly because he was fucking swarmed with people every single time. There were a lot of other cool furries there. Just a lot of really, really cool people in the community. People who I'd walk through that guy. People who, you know, are just these big names. I saw my friend Baji. Shout out to Baji FYM. He was there with his boyfriend Greenie, who is an absolute fucking sweetie. They are an adorable couple. Absolutely adore them. I did run into Tristan Bluebun. Got to run into him. Didn't really talk to him. Just a lot of people that I ran into. I saw Tristan. Yeah, I did see Tristan. Or at least somebody wearing Tristan on their badge. Which is making me come to the conclusion that, yeah, it probably was just Tristan. Sorry, I fucking love this song. How is this on the mix, by the way? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, a lot of my time at the con was spent outside of the con. I spent time with friends. I got to really, you know, spend quality time with people that I wanted to spend time with. People who I'm probably not going to see again for a while. But when it comes to other things that happen, well, On night one of the con on Friday, myself, Cryptia, Rat, and a few others, we decided to go to this place called the Galloping Ghost. I believe that was the name. It's basically an arcade where you pay some money and you get all access to a bunch of different arcade games that they have. And they had so many fucking games. They had games imported from other countries. They had fucking old arcade games, newer arcade games. They had games that I didn't even think were arcade games. They had fucking Mortal Kombat 1. They had, and it, all in arcade cabinets. It's not like they were like set up on Xboxes or anything. They had fight sticks and the whole fucking 9 yards, right? So really fucking cool. Just genuinely so cool to actually see like Mortal Kombat 1 or Street Fighter 5 with fight sticks, you know, actually getting to use the controller. Rat and I found a cabinet of Sonic Championship, which, if you don't know, got released in America as Sonic the Fighters. I kicked his ass at first, but then I found out through him kicking my ass subsequently, there are combos? There are fucking combos in that game? What the shit? A fucking dumb, basic-ass Sonic fighting games? Fucking has combos. So dumb. I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought it was funny. Then the hype shit happened. Because Rat, for the first time ever in all of his years of playing Sonic the Fighters, beat the game. He had to use continues, but he beat the fucking game. And it was so exciting. Then we found the Sonic game with the first appearance of Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel. And it was all over. We played that. That game sucks. That game fucking sucks. That is a game built around one gimmick, and it is trackball. It is literally do that for the entire game. It's a legit fighting game. What a surprise. Oh, yeah, so another thing we found, they had an F-Zero arcade game, which was just F-Zero GX on the GameCube, but you actually pilot it. Like, you sit down in the car and you pilot it. So fucking cool. Genuinely, I felt like I was right there. Of course, I picked Captain Falcon, and I was driving that shit. I was driving the Blue Falcon. I was him. I was Captain Falcon. It was exciting. It was genuinely so fucking hype. Then Rat tried it out, and I think he did a little bit better than I did. AI and Sonic the Fighters actually cheats in the last two fights. I believe it. I believe it. You don't get to fucking walk through me and walk away. Bitch. That's probably just that's someone's persona I just fucking backhanded. Oh, man. I have been him. I will continue to be him. No, it was so fucking exciting. It was great. We had a lot of fun. Excuse me. We had a lot of fun, and we just generally we just had a good time. We hung out there for a while, and then we headed back to their hotel, which was at they were staying at the Marriott, so I had to get an Uber back to my hotel that I was staying with Skeleto at the Lowe's Hotel. Then day 2 happened. Day 2, we went to Dave & Buster's. Now, when I say I have stories from MFF, I have a big story. So, God, can I find a Dave & Buster's world? If I can find a Dave & Buster's world, I will shit my pants. No, it doesn't look like it. Damn. I can go to something similar. Probably not similar to a Dave & Buster's, but similar to the Galloping Ghost. Hold on. Favorites. Worlds. Oh! One of the worlds I favorited got deleted. Thank God it's not the one I want to go to. Let's go ahead and take a minute to read chat. Yeah, you probably know this story, Seth. I've told this story to so many fucking people. And for a good reason. It is so funny. Oh. Sorry, I'm just messaging a friend. Trying to figure out what would actually be the left click. Either way, does not matter. There we go. We're going to go to the 7707 Arcade and Bar. How does that show up on stream? It actually shows up right. There's no rain, though. Right? Do I need to recalibrate? I feel like I need to recalibrate. Nope, there we go. So, my friends and I, we go to Dave & Buster's. We're having a good time. We're playing games. And keep in mind, I've been going to Dave & Buster's for a long fucking time. So long, in fact, that I have an insane amount of tickets saved up. So when we get to the prize booth, I'm showing it off, and I'm like, oh, I could get so many different prizes. And we find this one thing in particular, which is a Sonic the Hedgehog blind bag, or blind box. And it contains one of a few different Sonic the Hedgehog plush toys, the rarest of which is Eggman. So we say fuck it. We get it because apparently Cryptia has been collecting Sonic merchandise of Eggman specifically. Why? I don't fucking know. But I give it to Rat, and he opens it, and it's Sonic. It's not Eggman, it's Sonic, and we're like, ah, okay, well, that was a waste of tickets, but hey, at least we got a Sonic plush toy. We didn't want it to end there. We sit down to get our food, because we were eating there. We sit down. I look to Rat after we get our drinks, and I say, I'll be right back. Get up from my table, I run over, I get more. I get one more. Nice, and I run back to the table and I give it to Cryptia and I say, here, all yours. And he's like, okay. So he takes it, he opens it, and it's Shadow. And we're like, ah, damn it, it's not Eggman, it's not Eggman. I told him, like, here, it could be Eggman. Open it. Sorry, before, that's when we placed our drink order. Then we place our food order, and I look to Rad after, and I say, I have like 15,000 tickets. Those cost 900. I could buy like so many more. And he's like, yeah, you should do that. We go back. I get 4 more, and he gets 1. So we have 5 now. We hand them out to different people. There's 10 people there. We hand them out to different people at the table. They open it. At this point, we're 7 plushes in. We have 1 Tails, 1 Shadow, 2 Sonics, 3 Sonics, and 2 Amy's. No fucking Eggman. And at this point, we're losing our fucking mind. We're getting so hyped. Hoping I can go. Yeah! I'm hoping you can go as well, Solo. Hi, Sasha, by the way. So, we finish eating our food. I turn to Rat again. I say, they didn't have that many left. I still have like 10,000 tickets. He says, go back. We go over there. We get the last 4. The last 4. I am not kidding when I say this. We gave the 4 of them to 4 people in the group. I believe it was Cryptia, our friend Nebulous, Nemi, and DMAC. All 4 of them pulled out Knuckles at the same time. Knuckles! What are the chances that 4 people put that fucking blind box pull out Knuckles at the same time? I would understand if we got 4 Knuckles in the night. I would understand that. If we got 4 Knuckles that night, I would understand that. It would have sucked. Well, not sucked, but it would have been funny. But at the same time, at the same fucking time, we were beside ourselves. They do. No way, bro. They did. I told Ezra, and they were like, "Wow, it's really 2017 VRChat up in there." I was elated. We had 11 plush toys. We just gave one out to everybody. We're like, "Here you go. Take it home. Memento of the night." The story has an end, though, because they went back the next day after I had left, because I had to leave early. They got 1. They got Eggman. They got 1 fucking box, and they actually fucking got Eggman. I was in the car, in Moomoo's car. We were fucking screaming because I told them the story. I could not believe what had happened. They got Eggman. I was again, I was like beside myself. It was so dumb, so dumb. It was all for nothing. It was all for some stupid fucking joke. But those are the memories you fucking keep as friends. If I could do that all again, I would, and I wouldn't want a thing about it to change. Maybe I would have liked to have been there when they got the Eggman. I wouldn't even care if I could do it all over again exactly the same, would not care. I would, in a heartbeat. That shit was hype. Like that is the shit that you do with friends when you just want to be stupid. Oh, it was so fun. Oh, and I also got them free appetizer because I had so many tickets and you could trade tickets for food items. So, yeah, I got them free food. Pulled a bachelor. But all good things had to come to an end. And unfortunately, day 3 rolled around. And we all knew it was the end of the con. We all knew it was the end. Cryptia and 2 of their friends... 2 of their friends of themselves and Rat were running around the con dressed in Mario inflatable costumes. Fucking stupid, but again, really just one of those magical experiences. Yeah, we all hung out for a little bit more, and unfortunately, I had to leave earlier than I anticipated. The bottom line is that I agreed to help Moo, help a friend of hers move. Which I was more than happy to do. Still happy that I did it because, you know, help someone in need. They're moving, actually near where Moo and Zodiac live. And, you know, they needed a lot of their stuff brought down and, you know, we're already going down there, so it just made sense. Originally the plan was going to be that Moo was going to go to a party, and then after that party was canceled, we go back to where she was staying, we all get our things, we go. That party got canceled. And, you know, everyone just wanted to go. So I was like, oh, all right, well, sucks, but we gotta go. When I said that I had to leave, yeah, everyone was like, oh, shit, okay. fucking A. I don't think anybody was ready for it to be over, and me leaving was just kind of that end, the beginning of the end. Not saying that I was like, fucking the glue holding the group together, but it was, it came as a surprise, and we all said our goodbyes, and then something awesome happened. Me and Rat, who already got to spend the entire second day of the con together, we got to just kind of, he agreed to walk me back to the hotel I was staying at so I could get picked up by Moo. Just an amazing time. We've been friends for 8 years, and being able to actually just, get some time to walk and talk with him. Sorry, I'm fixing my tracker. It was awesome. It was great. And it was one of those amazing moments, that you share with a close friend that I was really happy to have. And it was great. The whole con was perfect. For everything that happened that didn't go according to plan, or, maybe had a bit of a mishap, there were at least 10 other things that happened that made it the most enjoyable convention of all time. I am so happy that I went. I would not trade any part of that weekend for the fucking world. It was great. Genuinely, it was a magical fucking time. And yeah, and it's over. Which sucks. Like I said, some of my friends are still back in Chicago. There we go. They're still back there. They're doing their things. Which wish I could join them, but happens. Now the question is, do I plan on going back next year? Bet your fucking ass I do. I want to try. I want to make an honest attempt, because fun fact about me, I went to BronyCon a lot. In fact, let's see. Because I know there's a map for it in Gmod. Did somebody port it to VRChat? Maybe not. No, unfortunately, it does not seem to be less. I can't just pull up a random convention center. It's the MFF Skybridge again. How big is this room? Or is this world? 200 megabytes, good lord. Nah, I'll just stay here. No dash con. No, Rainbow Dash Con is where I would go. But yeah, I used to go to BronyCon for fucking years, and it was this fucking magical experience. And when it ended in 2019, I really felt like there was a part of my year just missing. Fucking every year I had nothing like that to look forward to again, and it sucked, because it was just like I didn't have a means to like get together with a lot of my friends. We just had to bank on the odd vacation, but those conventions brought people together, and I finally had that chance again with MFF, and lo and behold, it was good. It was so fun. Oh, eyes are fucking up again. There we go. It was good. It was so fun. I have almost everybody rather, who I hung out with, signed a little booklet of mine that I brought to the convention, and I am hanging on to that for dear fucking life. I have so many fucking signatures from so many friends, and literally on my train ride home, because I took the train. Love the train, by the way. No fucking reason why it should be that expensive to eat on a fucking train. Fucking Amtrak, work your shit out. $15 for 2 sodas, popcorn, and a hot dog is criminal. Anyway. I had the best time. I had a great time. And it was just this this beautiful moment that I was sharing amongst my friends. And obviously not everyone could be there. There were plenty of people who I wish came and didn't. Obviously, Seth, fucking, God, if people like Sasha, if Pan, Sush, and the rest of the high cards could have made it, God, we could have made that a big high cards meetup, and that would have been awesome. The virtual vibes, fucking Reina, Salem, Melody, Gerg, Hikari, Kath, if they could have made it, that would have been awesome. So many people, I wish if they just went, like, if they went, it would have been fucking incredible. Trains are better than planes, yes, but planes are a little more convenient because I looked it up. Seth, if I want to take a train to next year's con, now keep in mind, I don't live terribly far. I don't live terribly far from Rosemont, where I am. It would take me almost an entire day, 22 hours. I'm not spending that long on a fucking train. I'd rather pay the extra money and fly. I will take the convenience over the cheapness, because yes, it's a lot cheaper, but it is not cheaper for my mental health. Oh man, what is it? It's 9:19? How long have we been going? Almost an hour 45. Oh man. I did have a great time though. Like, I keep saying that. I got a plushie of mine signed by the person who owns that character. I got so many stickers for free or from friends. Actually, we had this great experience at the dealer's den. Rat wanted to get a bunch of stickers, and unfortunately, he didn't have any cash, and the person didn't accept card. So what does that person do? The fucking Chad? I don't have the card on me because they didn't have enough, but I do have, like, it saved on my phone. In fact, I'll fucking pull out their name. That fucking Chad, this guy decides to give Rat these 5 stickers for free. For free. Like, the fucking mad lad. He's like, hey, just enjoy your con. Enjoy the con. Hi, Dan, how you doing? If I remember correctly, it was Mabo Coruscant. Mabocorescant. I believe that was who it was who gave away the stickers for free. So I do remember it happened on day 3. Doing better? Aw. Well, I'm happy to see you as well, Dan. But wow, what a fucking Chad, giving away stickers for free. I probably should have had a drink while my headset was off, but it's fine. What a fucking legend. Mabo Coruscant, you're a legend for giving away those stickers for free. When we were like, oh, we just don't have, like, cash, and Rat didn't have PayPal. What's wrong with my hip tracker? Catch you later, Mouse. Good seeing you as always. I don't think I'll be going too far past 2 hours tonight, mainly because it's a Thursday. Not many people are going to be on VRChat. And I don't want to force people to get on. Also, it is like almost 9:30 and I do have work tomorrow. So I want to get off at kind of a reasonable time. Hi, Booker. That's the hot button doing. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes, Booker. Do you have something you want to say? Fucking love this song, by the way. I can see everything out in the twilight. Saying a sketch? Ooh, good. I do want to see a sketch. Not going to show off the sketch on stream, because I want the finished product. Like, I don't want to, like, post it or, like, anything like that. I do want to see a sketch. That's to join, but I have a lot of dorm areas. That's fair, yeah. Let me take a look at this. Oh, that's so good! That's really good, actually. That's better than the cosplay I did. That looks better than the actual Mario cosplay that I wore. Oh, man. Thank you again for doing that, Booker. I said thank you again. I did! I cosplayed as Mario for a joke. I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but my friend Funny Gay Rat was going to dress up as Crash Bandicoot, and we were going to recreate that commercial with the guy in the Crash mascot costume go, "Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmares arrived." It's gonna be silly. Unfortunately, he got sick. and he couldn't really do it, which sucked, but I still wore the cosplay, and it was fun, and people liked it. People had fun with it. Oh! I forgot about this. So, when Rat and the rest of them were hanging out, they found this one Tails doll. It had a really unfortunate battery placement that was under it. It did just kind of look like a hole where the battery goes. It vibrated. It vibrates. It was so bad. And there was a Knuckles one. And there was a Knuckles one. And it did the same thing. So I have a picture of myself holding it bottom side to camera, just looking fucking like this. It was really fucking funny. It was such unfortunate fucking placement for the battery pack, but it was so fucking funny. Holy shit. It was insane, and I lost my mind actually seeing it in person. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, man. Fucking A. There's a plane. I love this world. This world's so fucking cool, because you have all this ambient shit. This is a fun world. This is, specifically, this world is 77077 Arcade and Bar by Oda King 77077. I love this world. Very cool, very good vibes. I bring a lot of my friends here if they want like an arcadey sort of setting, which is always just kind of a good setting to have. Yosemite Sam. Yeah, Yosemite Sam. Plus it's got like a closed down Blockbuster, a Pizza Hut and a Burger King. It's got a closed down Toys R Us that has been turned into a video rewind store. Like that's going to be any better. Right across from the Blockbuster. Very silly. I love this world. I do want to go back to MFF though. Both literally and in game. Let's go back to Regency. There's people in a private instance. Wish I had a place to watch videos. Right, if it had a video player, that would have been fucking... that would have been good. Yeah, I wish I knew if there was like a left-click button on my index controllers. I don't think there are. I don't think... Because that's one thing that the Vive controllers have, is they have a button that acts as a left-click. MFF stands for My Furry Friends. Yes, it does. Because that's the people I hung out with. Jesus. Fucking... Who's that asshole? Yeah, it was just this fucking beautiful moment. Like, the whole con was just awesome. And I do plan on going back next year. Will I actually? That is up for debate. That is up for debate, and that is up to my financial situation. I'm not in a bad financial situation. I know people who are much worse off than me. But I'm also very stingy, which could be to my benefit, but also, you know, gotta budget things out properly. I gotta find plane tickets at a good time. I gotta find a hotel room. I gotta find people to room with, because I am not getting a room to myself. That is fucking ridiculous. I gotta hope that I find a hotel that is generally close to the convention center. Probably as soon as registration opens up, I will be like, hey, friends who are definitely going to MFF, who needs a roommate? Uh-oh. I hope your glasses are okay. Yikes. Oh, sorry. Taking a minute to stretch. Oh, goddamn. I don't know what I can say at this point, honestly, without, like, you know, repeating what I've said. It was this beautiful, beautiful fucking night. Well, you know, set of nights. And then, yeah, car trip back home. You know, back home. on, I can actually do this now. Home. I went back to Moo Moo and Zodiac's place because they let me crash the night before my train took off because I wanted to take a road trip with them. It's a 10-hour road trip. Or sorry, it was a 12-hour train ride for a 13-hour not a 12-hour train ride. What am I fucking saying? I did this last night too. I was talking to my friend Nibbly Bits and I said that the train ride was going to be like 13 hours. I'm a fucking liar. It didn't take 13 hours. It took like 9. It was like a 10-hour train ride for a 13. God, how long was that car ride actually? That car ride actually was like 15 hours or something like that. Because we left at like probably 7 a.m. and we got there at 9. Yeah, so it was like a 14-hour car ride. I loved it. And I loved hanging out with them. That's gay. That's gay, Dan. But gay is good. I say with a sinister grin. Yeah. No, I had fun on the car ride. I will definitely do things again different. Or I will definitely do things different next year, though. I loved hanging out with Moo Moo and Zodiac, but to think about it like this, right? Let's say I'm here, right? And Rosemont is here, right? Where the con is. Instead of going here to here like a normal person would do, like somebody who knows what they're doing would do, because I go from here to my home to Rosemont, which is just a straight shot, take a plane, take a train even. No, what I did was I did this. I go from my home to Moo Moo and Zodiac's home, which is south, and then we go northwest rather. And then to go back, we go back down, and I take a train back up. Again, instead of me going boom, boom, or, to make it actually look right, boom, boom, I go boom, 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 boom. I'm not a smart man. Maybe I should have gone to the Himbos meetup. It's like an itch right at a weird spot in my back. There we go. I think I actually got it this time. Oh, is that the last song on the album? That's almost. There's like one more song. Yeah. There were probably some things that I'm forgetting from the con. Not because I did drugs, because I didn't do drugs. There are also there's one story that I would like to tell, but I don't think I'm at the liberty of actually telling it. Mainly because I don't know if the person involved could get in trouble. Potentially. Probably not. I'm just going to save, I'll save that story for telling it to friends in private. But let's just say it involves somebody that I'm not friends with, but somebody that I know of and got to meet at the con. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I'm just playing with the controllers. Yeah, and again, got index controllers. Very excited to actually use these, even if they're a little wonky, but I think I'll get used to them. In fact, I know I'll get used to them. I wasn't used to the fucking Vive ones when I first used them, but then I fucking mastered them. Like playing with his hands, yeah. Fucking Mr. Beast is really sad. Can I actually get the hands? Oh, we almost got it. Good enough. Fuck it, we do it live. Yes, I know what I can do with these hands. I can go up to this guy. I can head pat him. Hello. So MFF was a lot of fun, and I genuinely enjoyed hanging out with other members of the furry community. There's a bus? There's a bus? That is not a bus. There is a reindeer. Hello, sir. What the fuck? Wait, those are actual chairs. That's great. Hi, chat. Stacy, well, buses in motion. Ocean. Sorry, I need to go down here. I need to see. Gustavo Ratsvier. That is our bus driver. Hello, sir. I could sit in his seat. No, I don't want to be inside of him. It's just fucking ads playing for a fucking Christmas Story, or is that the music? That might be the music. Good thing I have world audio turned off because they were playing the Bluey album earlier. Would have gotten fucking ID'd for that. Oh, that's the end of the Tally Halls album. I'll just put on the Marvin's instrumental again until we decide to call it. Yeah, so not really too much of an eventful VRChat stream tonight. I do apologize. I like to make these streams as eventful as possible, but again, it's Thursday, people are coming back from MFF, and also I am, it's late. People are watching the Game Awards. I'm tired myself. We're coming up on 2 hours. I'm going to try and at least get past 2 hours and then call it. But yeah, I'm going to say it again. I had so much fun. and actually coming to this world actually is it's really nice. Because, I'm walking around and I'm actually remembering, things from the convention. Okay, they don't have the room, but right here where I'm standing, let me go ahead and pull up pin number 2. This actually is where they did the official sketchbook swap. This room right here, and then there was an unofficial one downstairs. What's fucking awesome though, what's really fucking cool. I was thinking it was gonna be a VRC hangout tonight. Oh, Seth. Aw. I'm sorry. Maybe not tonight, honestly. It is getting late and fucking it is. I want to use this as an excuse to try out the index controllers. I want to try and get used to them. I can already feel myself kind of getting tired. Not gonna fall asleep right after stream's over, but definitely gonna start winding down. Another night, honey. Yeah, exactly. What's really cool, right here, on the last night of the con, I'm gonna not have Santa Claus here. Right here, on the last night of the con, a bunch of dudes, for no discernible reason. I don't know why my hip tracker's fucking up again. Is it on? No, it's on. Bunch of dudes, for no discernible reason, decide to get together and start singing sea shanties. I joined in them. We sang The Wellerman and we sang Drunken Sailor. I'd love to hang out. Hell yeah. I got to sing sea shanties, and I turned to one guy who was dressed up as a pirate. And I said to him, my timbers have been shivered. He said, really? I said, yes. And he reached into his pocket, and he pulled out a fucking doubloon, and he handed it to me. And he said, now your timbers have been fucking shivered. That coin is somewhere in my backpack, and I fucking love it. It was so, it's just, again, those magical moments you only get at MFF. Fucking crazy. I got a whole doubloon. I got a whole ass doubloon. One doubloon. Oh man, how long have we been going? We're so close to getting to 2 hours, but I'm getting tired. A lot of people are starting to head off themselves. I've got work tomorrow morning. I think honestly, an almost 2 hour stream is pretty damn good considering I just got back from the con yesterday and I was fucking running around all day today. But yeah, LoppearLink, exactly. Eepy Banui. Not gonna go to bed right away, but I definitely am going to start getting ready for bed at the very least. But with all that being said and done, just gonna do one thing. With all that being said and done, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're subscribed, which if you're not, you should definitely consider doing so. You get a bunch of cool emotes, get to skip the ads, and you get to support me directly. You know that the raid message is, I can't copy and paste anymore, so I gotta... Can I? Yeah, I can actually just do that. Sweet. But you know that the raid message is Rabbit Raid. Let's see who's online tonight. Let's see who we can raid. Whoa. Fucking headset slowed down. Salem's online. Raina's online. I haven't raided Salem in a while, and Bastard has not streamed a lot recently. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, wait, hold on. What the fuck am I saying? Sorry. Salem is a good bean, and I love Salem streams. However, Booker is also streaming. Damn, fuck off that. Yeah, Booker is also streaming. Yeah, and they just went live. So yeah, I think we're gonna raid into Booker. But apologies that I've just been stuck on sad face this entire time. I'm trying to get all my fucking end shit up. Here's that part we learned. But yes, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back, and I'm so happy to be streaming. I'm going to try and get used to these newfangled controllers and, actually come back into VRChat and not constantly, again, fucking morph my face around and look fucking weird and fucking do crazy shit. It's going to take some getting used to, but I guarantee I'm going to be fine. I just got to figure out the right way to hold these things. But I am so happy to be back. I'm happy to be streaming again. You guys should expect more streams from me now that I am back home. And yeah, with all that being said, I want to thank you all again so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys at the next stream. Not sure when it's going to be. We're going to do another week without a schedule. Next week, we're going to have schedules, though. But until next time, I will see you all at the next stream. Bye. Quiet our house. There we go.